Hello from Paris! This week's update comes to you in video form because I have been outdoors today and it was rainy and cold and I've already gotten my socks wet, so I just kind of want a quiet, chilled day indoors. If you can't tell, I'm in a hotel room, which is unusual for my travels, but that is because I have a friend who is in Paris for work for a couple of weeks and I am taking full advantage of free accommodation. Paris does seem different to other places I've been to. Apparently guys here don't wear polo shirts and not t-shirts much either. It's all proper shirts with sweaters and coats and lots of scarves. I have no proper shirts this trip, so I think I'm going to stand out as a tourist the entire time I'm here, but I'm okay with that. Paris has a lot of old buildings, which is, similar to other cities I've been to, except the ones here seem to be in really good condition. Apparently it wasn't bombed to bits in the war, which I guess helps. But where else have I been this week? Well, I had my last day in Scotland where I had a full Scottish breakfast, which includes black pudding and haggis. If you don't know what they are, black pudding is a sausage made out of the blood of pork mixed with pork fat and oatmeal, and it tastes actually really good. And haggis is this kind of pudding made out of sheep's pluck, which is the heart, liver and lungs of the sheep, and it's mixed with spices and oatmeal, and it also tastes really good. I went to Margate to visit an old high school friend who is working there at the moment. I can tell you Margate isn't that amazing. The beach water is brown and murky and the sand is covered in like seaweed and gunk, so yeah, I don't recommend it. And I also stopped off in London for one last day and had the traditional fish and chips, which was actually pretty good. For someone who's not usually a fan of fish, I liked it. So the one bad thing about being in a hotel is that there is no kitchen, and especially this one has no cutlery, plates or bowls or anything. So breakfast is granola that I bought. Then I mix in this container. This is my bowl and that is my spork that I'm using every day. So yes, there are some advantages to staying in hostels. What did you have for breakfast this morning? I'm probably in Paris for another 4 or 5 days, I'm not really sure. And then I'm heading to either Belgium or the Netherlands. Again, not sure. I'll see how I feel. If you have any friends in either of those countries, please let me know. I'd love to be able to meet local people. That has been one of the highlights of this trip. Otherwise, I hope you're enjoying warmer weather than me, and I will catch you next week. There's no one to hit the stop button. It's just me. Stop.